Hi, in this video, I'm going to demonstrate how to use 7.2 of JasperReports server domain designer to add a calculated fields and use it in a ad hoc view. We already have a domain ad hoc view that lists organization, user, and role information. Now our requirement is to add a count for number of rows per user instead of listing individual rows under a user. In order to do this, we need to create a calculate fields function. Use a SQL query to do a count for number of rows under a user. So the SQL query for the calculate fields will be like this: do a count from J row, interjoint J row on the user, and user ID will be whatever the ID that for that particular row is. To add this SQL as a function, what you need to do is to basically modify this tool configuration file under your deployed JasperReports Server Pro web-inf directory. The file name will be application context semantic layer XML. This one is the one to define the actual SQL function, and the EL operators to define the type in order for semantic layer logic to pick up the result and then appropriately map into a Java object. So let's look at both files to see what you need to do. So this is a function we need to inject into the semantic layer. So this is all you need to do. You add a function. In this case, we call row count. And the SQL query is the SQL query. Notice the ID actually is injected through a parameter. Therefore, we can use this one through a domain calculate fields function. You add, basically, you just look at other entries and make a copy and paste this one, then make changes appropriately. And this one is deployed under Postgres SQL query. So basically, you need to make sure the function is placed underneath the correct version of the bin that reflects your repository database type. In my case, it's Postgres. If people want to use Oracle or anything else, they need to make sure they put that function under the correct bin. In that case, would be Oracle SQL generator. Okay, after we add this one, you want to save it. And then also we need to add this function to the operator. So this is the operator, the same row. Important thing, the same name, user, or row count. Important thing is you want to make sure the type is correct. Since this is the count, this is a long. Another thing to notice is this inavailable function. By default, is set to true. What that this means is this function will be available for your ad hoc view as a calculated measure as well. If you turn this one as false, ad hoc view calculate measure will not be able to see this function. Anyway, so this is the entire block you need to add to the bottom of this operator, operator configuration. You can copy and paste from another one, just basically paste here from an existing function. Paste here and then make the change appropriately. Right, in this case, change the name and make sure the type is correct. Save the change, and also you need to, after making the change, you need to make sure you recycle you need to restart this one in order for you to pick it up. And then you can go to pretty much go to your login and go to your view, or go to your domain first to add the calculated fields. Okay, so let's do it. Add the calculated fields. So you need to go to, this is new domain user interface in 7.2. You need to go to the joins, come to your actual set, create the calculated fields. So the field name, just make sure the field name is the correct one. Okay. And then since it has one parameter, so you want to inject that parameter, and that parameter is for your role, right? Okay. Make sure the type is correct. In this case, it's a long, and the name will be row count. Let's validate. Okay, so everything's okay. Create these fields. Now we have these fields for row count. We don't need to join anything because we already, this one will be injected through the semantic layer logic. Okay. So we need to get this one visible and save it. Save the domain, and now we can go to our view to use it. So this is the new feature. After you modify domain, you can pick up the new fields. Okay, in this case, it show up there. We want to pick it up. This new feature is very neat. Previously, whenever you make a change to a domain, you have to recreate your ad hoc view. In this case, you can simply add whatever or pick up whatever change you make. You can see this row count. So now add our row count here. 0. Why? So let's go back to take a look. Let's save the change for now. So there's something not quite right. Okay, let's go back to our domain. Edit. Go to the joins. Right click to edit. We are picking up the row as the ID. We want to calculate number of rows under user, so should be user. Okay, validate. Everything is fine. Update. Save the domain. Go back to our view. Now it's showing up the right result. Under super user have 2 rows, under Tom we have 3 rows, and so on and so forth. So that is the end of this video. Basically, we have shown you our new user interface and how to create a ad hoc calculated fields using the domain function. Okay, and I recommend user to read the user guide because it's a new feature under user guide section 7.4 to see the calculate fields. It will give you the detailed information on how to do this one with the new user interface. This user guide is under our, it's coming with our installation package under the docs directory. There's a user guide. To get our new release, you need to log into your support portal and go to the delivery under 7.2. You will see the available JasperReports software. So hope this will help you to see the new feature for this ad hoc view calculated fields. And this is the end of the story. Thank you for watching.